needed to win the league scoring title, and so he went out and got 71, just barely edging out Shaquille O'Neal and averaging just under 30 points a game to win the title.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Spurs, trying to find Green. He's got it now, and that one's good. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Wasted no time on that one. 63 points for Z.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Early on last year, the Warriors showed that they were going to be a team to make the postseason in the West. Couldn't get the home court advantage, though, and that kind of hurt them.
Yeah, it did. And as dangerous as their team is in the playoffs with the shooting ability they have, they're much better if they could have gotten that extra game at Oracle Arena.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Parker. And it's Mills in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Into Green. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
That extra game would matter in the end. Last postseason, the Warriors lost to the Clippers in a back-and-forth Game 7.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Stephen Curry. Curry's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He wants them running a disciplined, organized offense with an emphasis on setting screens and creating open shots on the floor for their shooters. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. They double-team Curry. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Well, the Warriors expected and hoped to go farther than the first round of the playoffs, but you have to give them a lot of credit for playing the Clippers as tough as they did, considering they were down multiple centers during that series.
Warriors trail by 12. To the middle. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, man, he's got so much power.
Soto, he's covered by Iguodala. Pass to Mills. Shot clock at 6. Here's Soto. Buries it from three-point range. Z's got 10 points in the quarter.
Absolutely on fire from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's where he's getting his points.
Poke loose, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson.
David Lee. Leandro Barbosa.
On defense, San Antonio. Lee dishes to Curry. Can't get it to fall.
Patty Mills last season had his best season ever. Really remade his body in the offseason, adding muscle, cutting down on his body fat. Already one of the quickest players in the league. He got even quicker.
And Mills getting quality minutes at the backup point guard position.
Yeah, and for a player who'd spent time in the D-League playing in China and his native Australia, it seems